What is up, MC Gamers? It is MC Gaming Jr. and today I'm here with a new video for a Hypixel update. And today there are lots and lots to cover for this update. I have been gone for about 2 weeks from the YouTube world as well as the Hypixel world, and it's completely just gone insane. They decided that since I was gone that they wanted to go ahead and update everything. It seems like every single time that I leave, everybody decides to update everything. They don't like me very much. Why don't they like me? Huh? Oh geez, that was a little violated. I feel like I was violated right there. Oh no. Alright, MC Gamers, we're gonna go and jump into what we have for the Hypixel updates because there's lots to cover like I said before. So we want to go and jump in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, now the first thing that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention and the first thing that is new to the Hypixel world is actually a new minigame called Pixel Painters, as you can see on the far right hand side. This is something that is based completely off of Build Battle, but also is something that I believe is on actually other servers, but I think they kind of added their little twist. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I don't really play a whole lot of the games like this, so I'm not completely pro at it, but as you can see on the right hand side, it gives us 4 minutes to build something based off of the theme, just like Build Battle, and our theme today is golf. So what we can do, just like Photoshop, we have this board that we can use to change the colors of whatever we want. You can just left click on a color. You have about 100 something different colors. You can left click on any color you want and right click on the board to do your pencil tool to paint or build whatever you're wanting. Now if you look up to the right or the top side, there is not just a pencil tool. You can actually use multiple different things. So we have a pencil tool, we have an eraser. If you wanted to use the eraser to erase something that you just completely messed up, like this Mona Lisa little thing that I was trying to create that just didn't work out, you can see where it's gonna affect with the particles. You can just right click and it completely takes it away just like that. Look at that, it's like Houdini on steroids. I don't even know. Now if we move on to the next tool, we have the pen tool, I believe. Oh, it's a paintbrush, sorry. It looks like a pen. This completely just changes a whole huge area, and then we can move on to the spray can, which I actually really like. I like the spray can effect. It adds like its own little graffiti type thing. If you want to be gangsta and you want to go, that sounds so white just saying that, but we're gonna move on to the paint bucket tool. Now this one doesn't just affect a small little area like a little big square or something like this. This affects the whole thing. So we're gonna go and pick a separate different color just so you can see what I'm talking about. Left click on the paint bucket tool, right click on a color, or left click on a color and right click on the board, and it actually changes the whole back of the board, which is actually really awesome and I really enjoy. Now we're gonna move on to the next tool. The next one is a circle, square, and a line tool. They all basically have the same gist of what you can do with it. We're gonna go and pick a different color so you guys can see. Let's go and pick red. Why not? We're going to go into select. We're going to right click on one area. Oops, sorry, did it wrong. You right click on one area, then you're going to go to move over to a different area, and as you can see, the particles are going to show you just what it's going to look like whenever you finish. So I right click to the top. I set my first anchor point. Now we're going to set our second, and there we go. We just made a circle. I don't know exactly what that'd be for. We can use that to create heads. I don't know. You can use that to create bubbles. You can just take out the middle area. I don't know. It's your own little kind of thing. And the same thing goes with the square tool. Right click, set your first anchor point. It shows you with the particles how big it's going to be, and there you go, a perfect square. I love that. And the same thing goes with the line tool. You can just draw a line. It looks really cool. I like it. And the bomb tool. Now the bomb tool is what you can use to reset the whole board. Say you just completely just demolish like this. If I wanted to create something like a golf, I don't know, this looks completely different from what golf would look like. So we're going to go start over. You right click on the board, completely resets everything. I really enjoyed that. Now the last feature that we have for this little area is actually the recent colors tool. Say you didn't want to, let's go and select this. I didn't want to, there we go. We need the pen tool. Now say you completely just wanted a different color. You didn't want the black color anymore, and you didn't want to search for the color down here. You wanted to use the one that you had before. The recent colors are on the left hand side. All you have to do is left click on the color, and there you go. It's just like magic. It looks like a taco with black, I don't know, lettuce. Okay, we're just gonna go and leave that alone. And I lied one more time about the last feature. The last feature is actually the undo and redo tool. You can go in the top right hand corner, and there you go, left click, and actually undo. You can undo what you last did several different times, and it tells you what it undid at the very bottom left corner, and you can actually redo what it is by left clicking on the redo, and it actually replaces everything, which I thought was amazing. So that is all for what the features are on here, and we're gonna go ahead and move on on into the voting, because the voting is actually completely different. I really love it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, now we're in the voting section, and as you can see, there is a bunch of different pictures that it puts up. It puts 4 at a time, puts your names above and below it, and it actually uses a medal type voting system. So all you have to do is right click on one of the pictures that you believe is the best one, and then it'll put a medal, and it shows you just how many votes you get for that one. Let's see, which one do I like better? I think I like this one better. So we're gonna go to right click, tells me what I voted for, tells you how many coins you got, and actually puts how many medals you got just for that thing. So right now it looks like this C.I. Saroth is actually winning, and these are actually different rounds. Now look at that, look at this. I wonder if anybody will vote for me. If anybody votes for me, I would just be the happiest person alive. Nope, nobody's gonna vote for me, unfortunately, and actually highlights your name so you know which is which. We're gonna go and put this over here just so we can get coins. Somebody voted for me. What? Oh my gosh, I love you guys. That was so sweet. Now as you can see, the top 2 people that voted, it's in the semifinals. So now you can vote for the top 2 most voted people are put here, and you can vote for who is best. We're gonna go and vote for this one since the majority rules on that one, and there we go. It's actually gonna put, I think, one more after this. I believe it's one more round after this just to see who, and then we put them both together, and we're gonna see who is the ultimate pixel painter out of everyone. So right now it looks like we have, these are the last 2, I believe. Yes, final one. This is it. This is the ones that are gonna win. I think I'm gonna put this one since it was an actual person. I actually like how they created a person in that. So we're gonna go ahead and create this. Ooh, look at this little lobby. I like that. Alright, so we have the winner, and it is Bellucky, or Belloc12, and he got the best one. I really like that. I really enjoy how he put the painter, the actual golfer there. But that is all for the voting system and all for pixel painters. But don't fear, we have lots to cover. Let's go. Alright, now the next thing we have is Mega Sky Wars. Now this is a new update to the Sky Wars game mode, and this is completely changing how you see Sky Wars as it is. I don't think any other server has done anything like this, but this is blowing everything out of the water, and I really enjoy this. This gives you a chance to play with other people in a party and have a bigger party to play with on your team. Now something before I jump too much in there, I forgot to let you know, and I don't know if it's going to show it in the chat area. We can go and check. There we go. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention was that whenever you're playing pixel painters, say you drew a picture that you just absolutely loved, it was great, you want to share it with people, you don't want to take a screenshot, they actually provide you with a Giazzo, I believe it's a Giazzo link. This one says it's Hypixel, so it gives you your drawing. You can click the link, open it up, and there is the link for your picture. They actually take a screenshot for you without you having to do it yourself, and you can share it to your friends, put it on Twitter, put it on Facebook, whatever you want to share it to, and then there you go. So enough with that, let's go and jump into the Mega Sky Wars. I'm going to go ahead and explain that briefly, really briefly, so we don't make this too long. Mega Sky Wars, basically what Mega Sky Wars is it's 100 players. Yes, 100 players, you heard me right. And this is going to be split up into 20 teams, I believe, 20 or 12. It's one of those. There's a big difference. I believe it's 20, but yeah, it's 20 people, and it is 5 players per team. Now, something that is amazing, like I said before, is you can actually get your friends in here to play with you, and by doing that, you just get your friends and join into their party. Someone set up a party, and you join into the party, and whenever you join into the game, it automatically puts you as one team. So you have 5 people that you know are going to be amazing, and that you can just build up your team stats, and you can just build up everything, so you know that you will have a great chance of winning. Now, something that is changed in the Mega Sky Wars is it's a bigger map. Obviously, you have so many players, you've got to build up the amount of area that there is to play. You don't want too many people in one little scrunched up area. It would just be a massacre, although that is what you want. You don't want it to happen too fast. So what they did was they built a bigger middle area. The middle island is bigger, but I believe, if I'm correct, the islands itself are smaller and more, they're closer together, so that it gives you an opportunity to jump from island to island faster, but it also makes it harder whenever you get to the middle island to actually be able to kill people, because it's a vast amount of area that there is, and there's actually a ton of chests in the middle, so there's always something that is going to be happening in the middle. Something about the other game modes that are here, such as the solo mode and team mode. Now for Mega, as you can see here, there is no, in the insane mode. There is nothing that's going to be insane besides the 100 players. There is nothing insane other than that. And the reason that they wanted to do this is give it a vanilla feel. They wanted a vanilla feel so that it can actually make it a little bit better for some people, maybe a little bit better. I kind of think that it would be pretty interesting to add an insane mode, being that there's so many people there, but I think it would be too OP. There would be so much going on that there would be nobody would want to play it anymore. I'm not too sure. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this new update for the Sky Wars thing. If you did have played it before, or if you haven't, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this. Something else about some new updates. They have actually balanced some of the classes. If you noticed, if you've played this yet, they've actually changed a bunch of the kits to where it actually, they've customized it better. They actually changed it to where you don't have so many different things. You actually have certain things instead of having 2 OP, like I know for sure the Knight kit. They actually changed it to where you get gold or gold sword, and I believe maybe some gold armor. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go and check that real fast. We have the Knight kit, gold sword, gold helmet. That's what it was. You can get a gold sword, gold helmet. No more iron helmet and no more iron sword sharpness 2. I believe that is a good thing because it actually gave everybody a big chance of actually going in and jumping in and killing everybody just right off the bat. Something else is now they don't have any more punch 2 bows in any kind of chest. They will no longer have those bows because I believe, in my opinion, in my perspective, I think the reason why they took that out was because it was too easy to kill people off the islands. You shoot them once, they fly, they die. Now they've completely added they kept the slime ball with the knockback 10, so in the knockback 3 fishing pole, so you have nothing to worry about. You still have a chance to get something to knock people off. If you like making people fly, no worries, you have that still. Something else is they no longer just kept 1 bow in a chest and then you have to search forever to find arrows. Now if you find a bow in a chest, you will find arrows in there, no doubt about it. TNT, something smaller. It's not that big of a deal. I never use TNT whenever I play Sky Wars, but you never know. There's people out there that think it might come handy. The TNT, they no longer put 1 TNT in there at a time. Every time you find TNT, there will always be 10 at a time, so that kind of helps you build a little bit of an inventory full of TNT if you wanted to just blow everything up. So enough about that. Those are changes, some little balance changes here and there. Let's go and jump into Mega Sky Wars. You can see the huge map and how it plays out. Now, when we jump in here, first off, you can see the kits. There's a default kit, which gives you a stone pickaxe, a stone axe, basically stone everything in leather, full leather armor, and you are placed in here with 4 other people. Now, as you can see, the islands are really close together, but the middle island tends to be a bit bigger. So we're gonna go and look at this, see what we can do. I'm not gonna play the whole game because it will take forever. The Mega Sky Wars, it takes about 30 minutes to finish the whole game, so that would be a good little thing. See arrows in there as well as a bow, so we don't have to worry about that. We can just go ahead and jump in here. So as you can see, we're on the middle island. I went ahead and jumped over just so we can see, so we can give you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like. Sounds like somebody found the 10 TNT that were in there, but that's okay because we're not anywhere near. Oh no, I just did that. I did that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this will give us a sort of a chance to be able to look at the middle. It doesn't look like this island has too much of a bigger middle thing, but there is some that actually are huge. Now, as you can see, there are basically chests everywhere. Every time you go around a corner, there's another chest, and everybody comes to the middle. It looks like a whole team just completely raided. The whole inside is covered with chests everywhere. There's no telling what they got. But anyways, let's go to move on to the next thing. And for those of you that just enjoy Warlords more than anything, there is a new update to the Warlords called Team Deathmatch. As you can see right here, you go to the Warlords section in the compass and you go to the board over here, and you can see there's a Team Deathmatch. Now, what the Team Deathmatch is, and if you don't know what any kind of Team Deathmatch is, it's basically where 2 teams are placed on a map. They spawn randomly, so every time you die, you spawn in a different spawn point, and you actually are the winning system is based off of who can get the most points. So basically, who can get the most kills per team. So if you, I believe the winning score is 1,000, and you get a certain amount of points per kill, and you just try to beat the other team to see who can get the most kills in there. And I'm not going to go too much into it. I don't think I'm going to go too much into the actual gaming and show you what the maps look like. I believe the maps are a little bit different, but you can go check the maps out on the Hypixel website. I'll leave the link down in the description down below, so you can go check that out. And also for any of the other updates. Anyways, let's go to move on from this. There's not too much besides the balancing of classes. They did go in and balance a bunch of the classes. like Shaman, and some of the other ones that were a little bit too OP that went ahead and just balanced those out. So let's go to move on to the next thing. Now, for the moment that I've been waiting for so long is a big, humongous, and when I say humongous, I mean humongous update to the Blitz minigame. Now, as you can tell, there isn't very much done for the actual layout of Blitz, but as soon as you open the shop, your mind goes crazy. Let's go ahead and open that just to show you. Look at this. There are many different things that have been updated and added to this. There actually is a kit customizer, which was actually there but was not accessible, but now is. The first thing I want to show you is the kit customizer, so we can go jump into that, and then we got many more things just in the shop that we have that is actually going to be blowing your mind. Now, the kit customizer is actually something smaller, but I really enjoy the feel of it. So as you can see, the kit customizer, first thing you think, oh, kit customizer may mean that you can go in and you can customize what you get for each kit, and that's initially what I thought. But then I started thinking that might be a little too crazy, so I went ahead and did a little bit research in this, and actually came on here and looked. Now, for example, we're going to use the... Let's go to use Meat Master. Why not? Let's go and click that. So as you can see, the Meat Master, it shows you all the things that you get whenever you for what you have upgraded. So say I had this upgraded to whatever, to level 10 or something like that, it would be completely different. There would be more things added. There would be stuff, the armor changing, things like that. So this shows you what you're going to get and the layout of it as it appears in your hotbar. So as you can see right now, this is how it'll appear whenever I get the kit and whenever I'm playing the game and I get the kit, this is how it'll appear in my hotbar. But if you don't like that and you decide that you want something a certain way laid out, all you have to do is click this and click, you can see which one you have selected. So you have this, it says selected for swapping. So whenever you click something, it shows you what is actually going to be switched. So say I wanted the helmet to be all the way over here where the cow's eggs is. You make sure this is selected first, and then you click the cow's eggs, and there you go. It is swapped. So now whenever you play the game, it'll actually appear like this in your hotbar, and you won't have to worry about going through and finding it and doing this and this and this. So all you have to do now is, okay, what is this? I don't think that's anything, actually. I think this is just telling you how to use the little kit customizer. We're going to move on from that. This is showing that there's nothing else in here. We can reset the customization back to normal if we messed it up. We wanted to go back to normal, blah, blah, blah. If this is not the default kit, we can set this as our default kit. So if we go into a game and we don't pick our kit, this is actually what we will get for the default kit, which is amazing because, you know, sometimes you get a little carried away. Sometimes you look away or something like that, or you're talking to somebody in your house or something like that, and you don't have the time to click your kit, or you just completely forget. Sometimes I forget to click my kit, and I end up getting some crappy thing like Blaze or something like that. For those that love Blaze, I apologize. I'm not a Blaze fan myself. So whenever I get that, or the Troll kit, oh my gosh, you can't even get into that. The Troll kit just drives me insane. That's usually what you would get as like your default kit. So say I wanted this as my default kit. All I have to do is click that, and now whenever I don't click a kit, this is actually what I will get. You can rename an item. Whenever you use this, it does cost 2,000 credits, so if you don't have those credits, don't do it. But this is actually a way for you to name your item, so you can give yourself one crazy little name, and this is something that I actually really love, so you don't have to sit there and actually stop and put it on and yourself. You can actually auto-equip your armor and things that are in your inventory, so now if I click that, it will automatically put it on me. I don't know for sure. That's something that I was thinking about. Whenever I do this, what if I have even better armor on? And it goes and I have this auto equip on. Will it replace that, or will it keep the better armor? I'm not entirely sure. That might be something that I have to figure out later on. That might be something that you may know. If you do know this, let me know in the comment section down below, because I haven't actually played Blitz with these new updates yet, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's go to move on from there. The second thing that we're going to look at is actually we don't have any more taunts, victory dances. I believe there's more finishers. Now the finishers, as you can see, you can get the hashtag wrecked hologram. So whenever you kill somebody, it says spawn a hologram in the air with the hashtag wrecked written on it. Much salty. So whenever you kill somebody, it puts a little thing above where they were killed and says hashtag wrecked, and I believe it puts your name on it, and it says hashtag wrecked by, and this, so everybody will know just how many people you're killing. You put the salty fear in their eyes. You put the fear in them. And there's many different finishers that may have been added. I haven't messed too much with them, so I don't know exactly what is new, what isn't. So we're gonna go move on from there. And there's actually some really awesome kill effects that will just change the Blitz just completely. And it makes me so excited to see this, and I hope it does make you excited. Unlike power-ups, which you will gain after killing a player. So before we just go into that, You know, whenever you kill a player, it actually gives you the speed effect. Now there are many more. There are three actually different ones that you can get, and this is going to change it completely. It's going to make things more exciting, but also you will never know what people will have as their power-up, as their effect after they kill somebody, so you will be in the dark. You have to be really careful with this because this is going to change everything. So right now, this is what we have as the default thing. Change your kill effect to the speed effect, which you get speed 2 for 20 seconds, which is, everybody knows it happens, but what will we get for the next one? Resistance. You get resistance 2 for 12 seconds, and you can also go get regeneration 2 for 10 seconds, or this one I really love if you're a bow person, which I am, and if you don't want any of the other effects, you want flaming arrows, you get flaming arrows for 15 seconds. Now, I don't know if I would necessarily pick that as my kill effect, because I think I would rather have something that'll help me whenever there's a bunch of people. Like if you're getting double teamed, or even triple teamed by somebody, you want something that'll benefit you. Flaming arrows aren't necessarily something that'll kill them faster or help you heal faster. So I think out of anything, I would probably get the regeneration 2 or resistance 2. I believe that those two would be the things that would help me the most. I'm not entirely sure which one I would pick. Let me know in the comment section down below, what would you pick? Which one are you going to be saving up money for? And as you can tell, it's not something that uses credits. It's not something you can just pick. You obviously have to save up enough money to be able to pick that. So right now, the resistance 2 is 25,000, 35,000 for regeneration, and 38,000 for the flaming arrows. I'm gonna go and buy the resistance 2 right now, since that seems like it would come in it'd really help. And now I have 682 coins, and I'm gonna have to play a lot of Blitz to boost that up. Last thing that we have for the shops is power-ups. They've actually, as you can see, there are different things that have been added to and removed from the power-up section. They've actually changed the things. They've actually realized that something were too OP. Things were just not working out. They wanted to add their own things. So right now, I believe the Nocturne, the Supplies power-up, No Country for Old Men power-up, and Cool Move power-up are all new things, and we're going to go through them all. Nocturne, every player goes blind for 15 seconds. That's something that was more of a, like the bat effect, I believe. You actually made them blind. I believe it was something that was, I don't remember if it was something that happened to everyone or if it's something that actually happened to people around you, but this actually makes it to where you're blind. You can gives you a flame 1 bow with infinity and an arrow. I actually love that. I don't know how long that lasts or if it's infinite, like it's there. I would love that one, and I would definitely pick that one if I had the money for it. I would definitely get that one. No Country for Old Men power gives you a shotgun with 6 pellets. What? A shotgun? Oh, hell yes! I think that would be amazing. I wonder what that looks like. That actually is really exciting. I really want to look at that. It gives you an activable item. Okay, I don't know if that's a word, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. Teleport everyone to you. The cool move actually teleports everybody to you. That will be insane, because if everybody is sucked, they don't have anything, and they're all hiding somewhere, you can teleport everybody from there and just completely demolish and put lava around you, and then place them so they all take off running, because if they're running, they're going to run into the lava. That is some spawn trap crap that is ever going to go crazy. I believe it's going to go crazy, but that also, you can tell by the different prices, it costs a certain amount. That freaked me out, the freaking Enderman, wherever that is. Anyway, so that is off that. Now, something else about the Blitz power-up, and it's taking a long time to go through all this stuff. I'm trying to go as fast as I can, but there's so much to cover from being gone so long, and something else for this is the power-up, the Blitz thing. As you can tell, games usually end before the Blitz Star even comes out. So what they did is they made the Blitz Star come out even faster. So now you don't have to worry about waiting, and you don't have to worry about blah 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 blah. So you can actually get the Blitz Star faster, and actually there is a bunch of different changes to the chests, as well as some other different things for the quest after kill effects. There's a bunch of different things, which I'm not going to go through completely what is in the chest. I believe the damage for bows has been reduced, buffed down to 30%, so you now will have a 30% damage. It won't take as much damage whenever you shoot somebody, which sucks, but at the same time it can benefit you in the long run. Something else, there are 2 new maps that have been added, if I can find them. Mithril Revived, and where's the other one? I don't see it just yet. Morador Basin, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce it. Tongue Twister, but those are 2 new maps that have been added to the Hypixel maps for Blitz. If you want to go and check out some screenshots in the Hypixel website, be sure to go check out in the description box down below. You can check out the website, look at all these different updates, look and see more into depth about what has been added or replaced in the Blitz minigame. So we're gonna go move on from there. Wait just a minute. I forgot one important update. How could I forget this? There are three new kits, I believe, to the new Hypixel Blitz setting. So we actually have, if I can find them, we have, let's see, Paladin. We can actually get Paladin. This is based off of, it gives you, let's see, how the description is in the Blitz update. I'm going to look at this on the website real fast because it actually tells you what each thing is based for. We have the Paladin, let's see. Paladin focuses on upper body armor, gives you a sword and splash healing pots at higher levels. So that actually will be pretty cool. Let's see what we have. We have the Shadow Knight, which actually sounds really freaking awesome. The Shadow Knight focuses lighter armor kit with blindness potions, a sword, and an incredible mask. And as you can see right here, it actually tells you get a skull item, which I believe is probably what the skull, the hat is. You get that mask and run around with that. It looks pretty freaking awesome. I actually really like that. Where are the other ones? I believe there's one more, Rambo, a special kit for the hardcore players out there. The kit has no item whatsoever. You can't upgrade it and won't let you pick any armor, but you'll get a bonus coins when winning that match. Damn, that is intense. So Rambo it is. That actually is really freaking crazy. I don't know exactly where it is. I can't find it right now. Rambo, where are you? I don't see it. I may have passed it. I may not even be able to see it. I don't know. Rambo kit, it may be something that you just don't pick anything. I'm not entirely sure, but Rambo, you won't get anything whatsoever whenever your kit comes into play, and you won't be allowed to pick up any armor whatsoever. But you will get bonus coins if you do win, and for each kill, I believe, if you get a certain amount of kills, you get even more bonus points. But anyways, that is the last thing for Blitz update. Let's go to move on. Alright, so the very last thing that we have for this huge Hypixel update is actually a new thing on the website itself. As you can see, if you go to the home, you can actually see there's a bunch of different things in the taskbar kind of area up here. You want to click Media. Media is a new thing that has been added, and this gives everybody the opportunity to show off their artwork. You have videos, you have pictures, you have renders, you have all sorts of things. All you have to do is click on it. This looks pretty awesome. For Warlords, you're going to click on it. It's going to show you the Chiromancer, or however you want, and this person actually made a render. It gives you the information about it, some different little things, when it was updated or whenever it was put on, how many views, such and that, and also the comments, and it actually shows you some more different things. You can share it, you can do this, you can tweet it, like it, all sorts of different stuff. All you have to do is go to the media section and look at all the artwork that people have drawn, that have rendered out, that have been put on here, that actually went through and actually made some freaking amazing things. This looks pretty cool. I want to look at this. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. I want one. Anyways, that is all for today. We can go through, search it. You have videos. Also, there's categories, videos, artwork, art contest. You can actually look and see. I believe you can actually put different things. I don't know how many times you can put the new thing on here. I don't believe there's actually a limit as to how many videos you can actually put in there. That's actually pretty awesome. So you can put as many videos as you want on there. Don't spam it. You can put your videos on there. Let people know. Be able to go on here and find you. Find your thing. This will give you more views. This will give you more likes on your videos, more shares, everything. All you have to do is go to the video section and look at what different videos people are putting up here. This is amazing. I love this. I'm definitely going to be using this, so you can definitely go and look on here, and maybe you will find something. There's giveaways. There's all sorts of different crap that'll be on here that is amazing, and this is a big update that I just think is amazing. They are going insane with the Hypixel. It's just exploding in how much they are going in the creativity, how much they're giving for new players, how many different things they are giving, the opportunities they're giving to people. I really enjoy this, and I really thank Hypixel itself as for giving everybody the opportunity, for giving YouTubers, for giving people itself, just the players itself, a bigger vast amount of different things that they can do for their for just playing in their gameplay, everything. It's just amazing, and I really enjoy this. This is why Hypixel is my favorite server itself, because it gives so much. They actually give so much to the community, and it's actually amazing. But that is all for today, MC Gamers. I hope you did enjoy this video. Be sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Let's try 15 likes or more for this amazing video and this huge update to the Hypixel land. And also, let me know in the comment section down below, do you want to see more updates as they come out from me? And also, what do you want to see in the future? Do you want to see more updates for other different servers? Do you want to see updates for games? What do you want to see in the future from my channel? Also, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about these updates. If there was an update that you specifically loved itself, just like I love the Blitz update the most, let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite update. What do you hope to see in the future for updates on the Hypixel server? And let me know just what you think about this video. Also, let me know in the comment section down below. There is a new what kind of different series you're wanting to see on this, because I have a new series that is coming to mind that I'm not going to tell you just yet, but I'm going to be having one other YouTuber join this in for me, and I haven't exactly talked to them just yet about it, but be excited because this is going to be an exciting thing I'm very excited about, and I will definitely let you know when that comes out. But anyways, MC Games, I will talk to you later, and goodbye!